Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Running behind as always. I hope you all had a wonderful evening and you all got some good rest. I know I did. I got plenty of rest. I crashed. I was so exhausted. Eric was talking to me and I just went, "Er." Let me share the link. I have my coffee and my water ready. Computer's a little slow this morning. Just as slow as I am. I'm partially dressed for work. Put my alarm. We're going to go exactly for an hour, guys. Exactly an hour. So I am putting the timer on. Give me a second. If you guys are coming in, welcome. Good morning to you all. I hope you guys had plenty of rest. I know I did. I needed that. I needed it. As soon as I got off here, I went washed up, laid my head on that pillow, and I was gone. Gone, 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 gone. And if you're new to my channel, hello and good morning. And welcome. All right. All right. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Miss Carrie. Good morning, guys. I just sent out the link. I was running a little behind because the computer. Coffee. I have to have that. Such a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? I have no idea if I'm singing the right words. Anywho, I have a new thing that came in the mail. It's mail time. Woohoo! What do we have? What do we have? What did we order? What did we order this fine morning that it came in so early? I know I said I wasn't going to order from Amazon, but this is the only place I can get this fast. Like, that was the only place. Like, I tried Target and I could get it in Target for it would take a couple days. I think I would have gotten it on the 27th of September, but I didn't want it on the 27th of September. I wanted it now. So I had to go in. I had to do it. I had to crack open. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Let me see. Let's see if I can sing it. Would you be mine? Oh, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? That's all I know. It's my son won't let me shop in Target. Why? Well, we have a Target here, and so I'm not much of a shopper at Target, to be honest. But that's just not really where I shop. But they had this that I want, or that I wanted and I needed for this particular reason. So once we get the signatures on, I am going to grab something from this. But once we have these signatures on, we're going to move on to a bigger project. Yeah. So I needed that. It was essential. It was essential. And I'm seeing that I need a part. And I need a part. I won't keep my chew, Miss Joyce. I have my alarm on, so when my alarm goes off, I have to get off because I'm going to go spend at least an hour with baby Emma, and then I'm off to work. Thank you, my dear. You're off? No, I'm sorry, you're running late with me? Huh? Beyond crazy? Oh. Okay. All right, so we're going to add some of this in my journal. I forgot that I was going to do that. So we got that. Just trying to add the stuff that I'm going to put in this little. Although I could put this on my other journal that I'm finishing up on decorating. I got 2 journals now, and I guess I think Diane was the one that asked me, or maybe Irma, how long does it take me to do a journal? Okay. Or do I start multiple journals at once? Don't normally do, but it looks like I'm going down that route. Air believes, I guess. Oh. Yes, okay. I'm only going to be here for another 45 minutes and then I'm off. All right, it's mail time. Let's save this because this makes good covers. We're saving this because this makes really good, and I think I'm going to use this to cover something because it almost makes like a good belt. Leather belt. Joy, I don't shop at Target either. Yeah, I don't shop at Target. That's the reason. I mean, it was the only place that had it locally that I could pick it up if they shipped it there. But I don't normally shop at Target. They have a Target here, but I don't normally shop. It's bougie. It's the bougie side. All right, look what I got. Ooh, look what I got for our series. Ooh, and I needed this. And I wanted this because I want to make a bigger one. Ah, come on now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I want to start every morning with that or good morning Vietnam. Look, it's got gold foil edging. Ooh, even the cover is pretty. It was on sale. Look at that. I even love that color, that burgundy color. It's so pretty. Nice and thick, isn't it? Isn't it though? Some of the pages are kind of sticky, but because we're going to be tearing into it, I'm not too butthurt about that. We're going to be cutting into this. It says, now never losing sight of the object's supermenses of perfections at all points. I ask myself, of all the melancholy topics, what according to the universal understanding of mankind is the most melancholy? Death. Death was the obvious reply. And when I said, is this most melancholy of the topics most poetical? Oh wow, that's like it's kind of like a tongue twister for me. Oh, there's a picture of the gentleman at, I've never read any of his stuff, to be honest, but I did have this like 1800 poem book that one of our residents left behind when she died, or expired, as we like to say back then. And I gave it to Carla. I wonder if she still has it. I have to ask her. Nice and thick. Some of the pages seems to be stuck. Look, on the foil, I'm assuming. But because we're going to be chop, 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 chop. Ooh, look at that picture. I will go on tonight because I get home at 4. So if we don't get the signatures, because we're going to go through this. It just came in this morning, hot off the press. If we don't start signatures, we'll start them for sure tonight. Isn't it pretty? Where did you order the book from? Amazon. I can give you the link. It was $20. Poems. This Old English. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful image? Guys, that is gorgeous. I will work on, so when I get home from work today, I am going to work on photoshopping the backgrounds for those images. So that's what I'm going to do from like, well, I should get home like 4:35, depending on how the traffic is. But when I get home, I'll start working on the background in digital images so that I can have it ready for you guys if you guys want to join along. But because I am going to be making a bigger one, I'll get that ready too. I mean, we're going to be making one that kind of almost has the way I want to make it, or I'm envisioning it. Man down, man down. Guys, I need to work hard so that I can get out of this place. I need to get out. I can't. This place drives me crazy. I got too much junk inside my trunk to live in a tiny little place. Okay, so I'm envisioning something that has like a little flat over like that, and so we can like tuck something like that, and then I'm gonna just design it so that you guys all, if you guys want to join along, you can make it as well. And then Carrie, I know you need the digitals resize, so I'll work on printing that once I get it photoshopped. And Miss Joyce, I know you don't have a printer, so I'll hook a girl up. If you want it, Miss Joyce, you'll have to tell me. But isn't that beautiful? See, this kind of English kind of tongue ties me, because English is a very difficult language, especially when English is actually your second language, which it is for me. Kind solace in a dying hour, such father is not now my theme. I will not madly deem the power of earth may thrive me of sin. Shrive me of sin. Opening. I love the font. Okay, I will get it. I will get you. Spirit of the Dead. Ooh, creepy. Creepy. See if there's any. The Sleeper, the sonnet, the science, the romance. This is kind of exciting. I've never had a Edgar Allan Poe book, but I'm definitely, I think this is going to be my first digital that I'm going to create. I think I'm going to launch my first little digital just based off him. For Annie. Yes, my son bought me a printer. Okay. Oh, how sweet. So do you want me to print it, or do you want to print it? Annabelle. That is very sweet of your son. Tell him we appreciate that. I work on the digital, so do not print the one that's in the group, because that's straight from the scanner. I'll Photoshop it, so you're saving on paper. Look at that one. That's pretty cool. I don't know if he had like a morbid sense of like if he had a morbid sense of his personality was like morbid, but yeah. Fall of the House of Usher. Some of the pages are kind of stuck. Like I said, it's gonna be chop chop. So what I'm going to probably do is gut this book and take out some pages. I'm thinking, oh, Poe, Mrs. Sarah, Helen Whitman, Poe to Philip. And I'll probably just order another one just for me. Just for me, you know. I would say yes. Okay. Okay. Another one that I want to do is Anne of Green Gable. Wouldn't that be a nice one? Anne of Green Gable. I think I need to get my hands onto Photoshop. I know how to do all that stuff. I'm lazy, guys. I'm lazy. I confess. I'm very lazy. I don't think it's that I'm lazy. I think it's just I have so much going on for me in a day that some of these pages are really, really stuck. Wow. It was the foil that they did, the gold foil. Oh, look at that. Ooh. No, I don't think it's hand stitched. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out. I love this here. That is neat. I think, you know, if Penny is available with the gel press, we could probably mimic this with the jelly plate. And I think I may have done something like that on one of my jelly prints. Look at my jelly prints. If Miss Penny wants to do jelly plates. But the pages, as you can see, look at that. But I only paid $20. That's all I paid for it. So it's not too, yeah, it's not too, no, did I pay for it? Yeah, it was on sale, $20. Did you want the link? You know, whenever I go to the thrift store, oh, that's right, today's Friday. See, I was so confused. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, today's Friday, right? Some Secrets of the Magazine Prison House. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think it says no. I'm not sure if that's a T. The want of international copyright law by rendering it nearly impossible to obtain anything from the booksellers in the way of remunerations for the literary labor has had the effect of forcing many of our very best writers into the service of the magazine and reviews, which I think he did a lot of, he was like a literary critic. I think that's expensive. Do you think so? Do you think $20 was expensive for Edgar Allan? I think it's because of who he is, and a lot of people, you know, they did have some like ephemeras on Amazon, which I thought that was expensive. Like 3 sheets for $15. I don't think so. I'll make my own ephemeras, which I am. $20, you think it's expensive? I didn't think it was expensive because considering it's like a big thing now, like everyone wants Edgar Allan Poe. I didn't think so, especially this time of year. Maybe after Halloween, maybe the price will go down more. But I think philosophy of furniture. What? All right. I even like this little piece down here. Look how that looks down there. I don't know if you can see it. No, I think it's good. That's a nice book. Yeah, I think because of now they had a series where they had like a collection of some of his books. That one was like $33, and but they were like really thin. This one's got 500 some pages, and then they had another one that was 14 something, but that one only had 300 some pages. And I thought, well, for another $6 or $5 or whatever, I can have 200 some pages extra, you know? So I kind of looked at it that way. And since I am going to just be chopping, so when I get home today, we'll do signatures tonight. How's that? Make it easier. When I get home today, I'll work on the digitals. I'm going to make on my first digitals. Well, I did some digitals a couple years ago. Essays and criticism. Yes, it's worth it. Okay, good, good, good. We're on the same page, Miss Carrie. We're on the same page. Look at that image. That is pretty darn cool. Does anybody else, I mean, does anybody like, I don't know why I was just, I've always been fascinated with the appearance of the Edgar Allan stuff. And I've had some digitals that I've bought from other people in the past, but I really didn't really use them. I mean, I thought they were cool at the time and I didn't use them. And then now, you know, I went through my library of digitals, and then the other night I decided, let's get the other one from My Porch Print. And she makes really nice. The other one that I like that does Pink Monarch, she does really cool digitals. There's some really talented ladies. When I get paid or Eric gets paid, I am getting the Tracy Fox stuff. I'm going to support her because she's always giving out freebies. All right, my friends sitting in the back lurking, hello and welcome to you. Good morning. It's a wonderful day. Make it a positive day. Make it a positive day. Life is so short, guys. You need to make every second count. And you're all just watching me here tear these pages apart. Ugh. The 1,002nd Tales of, ooh, I have no idea what that says. Oops, look at that. There's some good stuff in here. Anyway, I'm going to gut it. Exacto here. This page I like. I love this. And I think I'm going to try to see if Miss Penny and I can do like a gel plate day and maybe come up with a mimic. Because I know I have some that I've saved that I didn't get rid of when I was tossing and throwing things away. I don't know what I did with them. Then I threw away a lot of my stuff. And then, you know, you throw stuff away and you regret it. Some of my jelly plate ones, but that was ugly. Oh, that was nice. We could probably use some, like, I love this. See, that's grunginess. That's the kind of grunge I like. Ooh, look at that. That's some serious SMR. Yeah. ASMR. I'm backwards today. Ooh, this one's nice. In fact, I think I did some of these with Miss Penny when we were live several years ago. Oh, this space is driving me crazy. Guys, I need to win the lottery. I need to win the lottery. This space is driving me nuts. Ugh. The lack of space is crazy here. I'm not used to having a tiny little spot. I'm used to spreading my wings. They're stuck, but they come apart. Ooh, oh, I remember this. I did this in 2018 because these are my chipboard pieces that I designed. I don't have them anymore, but these are my chipboard pieces that I designed. Oh, cool. And I used them. Ah, well, that's how old that is. I don't have that stencil anymore. Look at that. That one's pretty cool. Cool. That was worthy of keeping. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to work on some of this stuff. I think I got this from a magazine. Yeah, I used some of my chipboards that I designed to make some of the backgrounds. Okay. Taking me back to memory lane. Oh, there, guys. I'm about to lose my mind. Mama, you're listening to me? Be my little angel. Oh, God, this space drives me crazy. Not having space is the most uncomfortable thing. Okay, everyone, I have to go. Have a good day, Miss Carrie. Go cut lots and lots and make lots and lots of money. My alarm is about, we're 30 minutes, 29 more minutes. Now this page is going to be a little bit tricky. Ooh, how are we going to do this? Because I am going to have to. Guys don't like to cut into books. Don't look. Don't look. It is glued in here really good. Good morning or good evening, Diane. I apologize, Diane, that I missed it. I was brain dead yesterday. I apologize a million times. I don't know what I can do to make it up. I kept telling everyone and I wasn't even there. Oh my God. Well, this sucker is really. I'm trying to salvage. I like using this for like scraps, like when I'm doing, I've used it on some of my pieces. I just like doing it. But look at the stitching on that. It is hand sewn. Or not hand sewn, but probably machine sewn. But look at that. There's stitching there. Because I'm cutting it out because I'm going to use the pages. I'm using the pages. That's why I didn't mind, you know. I'm going to probably order another one just to have it in my stash of stuff since it was only $20. It was on sale. I'm using the pages for my work. Tomorrow, wait a minute, because I get confused with your hours. So today is Friday for you? No, today is Friday for me, right? I get confused. So you're 15 hours away. When you say tomorrow, tomorrow is Saturday. No, today's Saturday for you. Today is Saturday. So you mean Sunday? How was it disastrous? I'm sure you did pretty darn good. Good. Oh. As I watched a video on how not to handle box cutters. I am excited that I have a job because I have to have a job. I can't be without money. Because I'm a spender. I'm a shopaholic. And so I'm glad I have a job. Now I can spend more money and not be worried. Nope, today is Friday. Oh, that's right. Today is midnight for you guys. Yes, because at 6 my time PM, it's 9 a.m. for you. Okay, so today is Friday night. Okay, so you're gonna go live on. Diane, just send me a message. When you go live, Diane, post a link in my group and send me send me a message with your link, because that way I'm not confused. Because I have menopausal brain, and my brain doesn't always think. But look at that image. That's so cool. I love this one. That is so cool. The internet kept dropping out. Oh no. Do you have your router next to so here's, I don't know if this will help. And I don't know how your internet connection, oops. Already, we'll use that. Maybe we'll use that for sure. That's a beautiful cover. If you put your router close to, we're gonna do the stitches tonight. I'm gonna work. I have to work for you guys today, so I'm gonna work on the digitals when I get home, and then we'll go live and we'll add the signatures, because I'm gonna put Saturday morning, which should be night for you. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow it'll be 9 a.m. your time, but it will be 6 p.m. my time. Tomorrow night. I get off work tomorrow at 7. So I work tomorrow from 12 to 7, Saturday. So I'm going to be missing it because I'll be at work, but I don't know if you want to do it a little later, but post the link in the group, and send it to like, Carrie. I don't know if you're friends with Carrie, because Carrie will share it with everyone. My router's close to the internet. Okay, so wherever your computer is, try to get that router close to your computer, and you may have to hardwire it in. In other words, if it's wireless, what I would do is, because I had that problem before, because the internet box was downstairs and my computer and where I did the filming was upstairs. So I had to literally bring the router box upstairs and put it close to my computer because of the connection and the distance. No mate tonight. Wait. Oh, no, Saturday morning here is Friday night. Oh, tonight. Oh, tonight. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Tonight. So when I get off of work, then we'll party's over at Diane's. Party's over tonight at 6. Okay, perfect. We'll go over to see you tonight. That's right. I'm confused. See, y'all hours confuse me. Anyway, tonight. Joyce, if you don't mind, in that Crafty Friends group that we have on Facebook, send me a message and say, May, tonight is over at Diane's house. Okay. Anyway, move that router box because I used to work for look at that stitching in the back. Oh, you can see it. Can't see it. That light, that glare. Ugh. You can see that. There. You can see that? There. There you see it. Move that router close to you. That's and I mean, even if after the show you put it back. That way you're not having that problem. I had that problem before, but that's because the router was in one area of the house and I was in another area of the house. Let's find the middle of this. So that made it really, really hard. What images? Look at this image. He was very morbid. Looks like he's strangling some. Oh, yes, he is. He's strangling somebody. Or I'll give you my, yeah. Put it in the thing, Miss Joyce, and remind me. But I'll put it on my phone. Hold on. I'll put the clock on my phone. 6 p.m. And that way I'll have it in 10 hours and 20 minutes. It's going to go off on my phone. 9 a.m. Australia time. Diane, what time? The router's closed. We have satellite internet and it's school holidays always seems to drop. Because the kids are all connected. Six p.m. my time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Got it. But at any rate, just make sure you put the link and drop it in the group. I know we're a small group. We'll eventually grow. I used to have a bigger group, but you know what? Quality is better than quantity. Quality versus quantity. That is my whole thing. And I like my group of friends. Okay. (10:40 p.m. night). Okay. Yeah, it's nighttime for her. When it's morning for us, it's night for her. She's about to go to bed. We're just waking up. I'm about to go to work here in a bit. Hey, Carla Cortez, I'm about to go over to your house in about 18 minutes. You better have a cup of coffee for your mama. I'm going to finish this one up and I'll have one for you. I'm going to get some of my chunky monkey love before I go to work. I need to energize my body and my soul. Oh, her. She's pretty. She's pretty. I'm going to have some cafe. What is this image? See, some of the pages are stuck, but that's okay. I am going to order another one. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, oh my God. What the heck? That looks evil. Look at that one, Diane. Isn't that morbid? Morbid in a good sense. Will do. How are you, my child? How was baby Emma? I got her some teething rings yesterday because she's starting to teeth, guys. My baby's starting to teeth. Look at that one. Very morbid sense of humor. May time is now for you. Yeah. And I clicked a ink for new story I was following, and it was virus. So angry with myself. Had to factory reset my phone. Oh, no. Hey Carla, now that I have your attention, do you have that poem book that I got from one of the residents that passed away? And when they were cleaning out her stuff, they didn't want it, and the manager gave it to me since he knew I liked old stuff. You still have that book? This is Edgar Allan Poe. Carla, you need to get in with the program, girl. You need to learn how to make journals. You might. He's going through a sleep regression. She didn't sleep good at all. It's 7:45, so I'm an hour behind you, Joyce. We're an hour behind. All right. I am going to create my own, my first little digital series of this. Morbid. A sick, morbid thing. I know, not really. She keeps waking up. But did she go back to sleep immediately? Do you want me to, when I get off work, pick her up so you can get a little bit of sleep? Eric's working today. He's got, well, not working. He's doing a, showing somebody how to fly fish. Well, I guess you would call it work. It's passion. You can see the stitch right there. Look at that. It is hands. It's stitched. You were right, Miss Joyce. You were right. Look at that. It's stitched right there. Look at the stitches right there. Miss Joyce, you're a very smart lady. Oh, in fact, I want to order another one. When I get off of here, I'm ordering another one of these. May, it's 15 hours behind. When it's 9 a.m. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. my time. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. I just gotta, it's the time, because when you, Miss Diane, you're not gonna believe it. Sometimes I think that menopause has messed with my brain. It will pass. I'm okay with sleep, but she would go back to sleep, but it took a little bit to rock her back to bed. It's probably just a growth spurt she's going through. Probably. What does she do when she what is she doing when she's getting up? Is she just fussing? I know, Joyce. It's hard because when it's like we're in different worlds, like right now, her Friday's almost over and we're just starting our Friday. So that's what confused me. I'm discombobulated. Miss Joyce, you called this one out. It is stitched. You did a great job on the stitching. Let's see where that stitch is. There's a stitch here and I can't see it because my lighting. There we go. Got it out. It's like finding that signature. There you go. There you go. Once you find the signatures, it'll make it easier. Ha! Petra. Better. Mm. And the eyes would help. If only the eye would help me. Darn it. Come on, May. Trying to find the signature and I'm having a hard time. She makes a little fussy noise about that's it. Oh, my baby. Trying to find this next signature. It's going to be. There you go. I think I found it. No. These pages are so stuck. Gosh, where's the signature beginning and end? Hmm. Well, I guess I wasn't sewing signature pages, but I definitely was tearing up signatures. Where are you? Where are you? It's tearing up this page and I don't want to tear up pages. There's the beginning and end. Sometimes glasses help. My glasses are not helping. Look inside for the thread. That's what I'm trying to look. Binder glue. Bookbinder glue is great. I have some of that because when I worked at the library years ago, we used this one to bind books. And then I have a book press. So when you are binding, there we go. Off to bed. See you in a few hours. All right. All right. Make sure you post a link in there because you know my brain is a little bit oopsie, guys. Remind tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Diana's live. Send that memo to me, Miss Joyce, since you're here. I know Carrie that is she's Carla too. Remind your mother, please, Carla. Remind your mother that she needs to go see Diane tonight. The messy palette. Please remind me. You know your mother forgets crap. Your mother does not have a good brain. I don't want to take this. I'm trying to be very gentle so I'm not tearing up the pages. Just as bad as you. I know you are. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. That's a scary thing, you know that. I hope I don't get Alzheimer's. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. They were saying, I was reading, someone was watching a video at work yesterday, and the video was talking about drinking rosemary tea. It was it was in Spanish. An old healer was talking about in the video, like, drinking rosemary tea at night helped with memory loss, or so you're not losing memory, and it helps boost up your memory. So I'm going to try that, drinking rosemary tea at night. My rosemary plant died though, so I'm going to have to get some. I do have some dry rosemary. Katie said her baby has been eating better since using. Oh, that's so good. You're doing a wonderful thing, baby. I think that's so great that you've helped babies in a NICU with your breast milk, and then you helped Katie with her breast milk. So that's a good thing, baby. You're a good mommy. Oh, Carla, let me give you a wrench. Hold on, since I see you here. Oh, not that one. No, not that one. Hold on, Carla. Stay right there. Keep commenting. There you go. my longtime neighbor got dementia and her husband passed away, so that they put her in a home for people with dementia. It's very sad. When I worked at an assisted living, there was people there that one lady was very young, and she was like what do you call it? I guess she was very good at her top notch in real estate, and she got dementia, and it was very sad, very, very sad. Good morning, Miss Debbie. How are you? So I'm going to try that rosemary tea because they were saying it's very good for memory. So I'm going to try that. We're at 318. This is 319. My alarm should be going off in a minute, guys, and I got to go. I'm going to go have coffee with Carla and baby Emma. And then I'm going to go to work, and then I'll come back and work on digitals for you guys. And so forth and so forth. And I'll probably design the album on, y'all know I like to use my silhouette. Oh, there's my alarm. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. And watching me cut up a book on Edgar Allan Poe. I will see you guys probably tonight over at, not probably, we'll be going over Diane's channel at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific Standard Time over at the Messy Palette Diane. I'm going to put a big old note on my head. In fact, hold on. Let me put a big note. Not that. I can't write on that. Let me put a big old note. Find something to write with. This cardstock, the printer won't cut. What day? 20th. Right there. Can't forget. Look at that. I can't forget. All right, guys. See you guys tonight over at Diane's. I will work on some digitals when I get home from work. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll continue on sewing the series. Yeah, it's a long process. Anyway, thank you. Love ya. Bye.